Howdy guys, it's the Dallerfin'd crustacean here with Uncharted Drake's Fortune, the first of the series. Let's get into it. I have played this game so many times, it's not even funny. But this is gonna be the first time for my channel. And if y'all have never seen Uncharted, please go play it. It's my favorite game series out there. And I won't spoil anything, just in case y'all haven't seen it.
I'm here off the coast of Panama, where we just recovered what we believe to be the coffin of legendary explorer Sir Francis Drake, who was buried at sea over 400 years ago. Are you sure you want to be defiling your ancestors' remains like that?
You make it sound so dirty. Besides, thought you didn't believe me.
Well, I did do my research, and apparently Francis Drake didn't have any children.
Well, history can't be wrong, you know. For example, you can't defile an empty coffin.
What the hell?
You devil.
What is it? Come on, hold it up.
No way. Deal was for a coffin. That's it.
Wait a minute. If my show hadn't have funded this expedition, you wouldn't have...
You got your story, lady.
Look, Mr. Drake, you signed a contract. I have a right to see every single thing that's...
Could you hold that thought? Sully, we got some trouble. Hurry it up.
Okay, what's going on?
Pirates.
Pirates?
Yeah, the modern kind. They don't take prisoners. At least not male prisoners.
Wait, what are you talking about? Shouldn't we call the authorities or something?
Yeah, that'd be a great idea, but we don't exactly have a permit to be here.
What?
Yeah, so unless you want to end up in a Panamanian jail, we should probably handle this ourselves.
Well, what's worse?
You obviously haven't been in a Panamanian jail. Do you know how to use one of these?
Yeah, it's like a camera. You point and shoot, right?
Good girl. Here we go.
I'm just playing on normal difficulty.
Find us out here.
I have actually played these games on the new brutal difficulty that came with the remastered edition.
These guys don't like you much, do they?
Less talking, more shooting.
And I'll talk about the sections that are completely luck-based when it comes to playing on said crushing difficulty. Wait, is it crushing or brutal? Whatever. There's a hardest difficulty that you die in like 2 hits that came with the remastered edition, and I played those versions years ago. And I'll talk about which sections are completely impossible and nearly drove me crazy when I did it years ago. I might do it again just so I can get the trophy again for my PS5, since I did it on my PS4 and this is a new account. But yeah, I also think that this was the only game where they had like a combo system where if you do the specific inputs they just showed there for extra bullets. It's a really cool idea that I kind of wish they brought back for the other games.
Okay.
That was a good headshot. Oh shoot. Oh yeah, okay, this is the...
my god, Drake! Rocket launcher.
Maybe I should have played on hard.
That's not good.
You know, this is the tutorial section. It's been years since I played these games, so...
Woo! All right, Sully.
Oh, I don't think I'm getting my security deposit back.
Cavalry's here.
Oh, thank God. Oh
Damn it. Whole ship's gonna blow. We gotta jump.
no! Oh, wait!
What are you doing?
Okay,
Come on. Go.
alright.
I can't leave you alone for a minute, can I?
I had everything under control until they blew up the boat. You all right?
Nothing that years of therapy won't fix.
Well, if it isn't the beautiful and talented Elena Fisher.
Flattery will get you screen time.
Yeah, I'm more of a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. Victor Sullivan.
For Christ's sakes. What do you say we get out of here before we attract any more attention?
Well?
Little present from Sir Francis.
Oh, so you found the coffin. Wait a minute, is this what I think it is?
Drake's lost diary. He faked his death, just like I said, Sully. He must have been onto something big.
Yeah, well, let's just keep that between us.
Thanks for the loan, Mr. Drake. I think I've earned a look at that diary when we land.
So look, when Drake sailed into the Pacific, he took the Spanish fleet completely by surprise. He captured their ships, he took all their maps, their letters, their journals, and he recorded everything in this diary.
Uh-huh, so this...
But when he got back to England, Queen Elizabeth confiscated all of his charts and logbooks, including this one, and then swore his entire crew to silence.
Yeah, so this...
You see, Drake discovered something on that voyage, Sully. Something so secret and so valuable, they couldn't risk it getting out.
All right, Nate, just pretend for a minute that I don't really care about any of that stuff and cut to the chase, would you?
Man only interested in the climax. He must be a real hit with the ladies.
Never had any complaints.
Okay, then. I'll jump to the good part, just for you.
Ho, ho, ho.
Huh?
El goddamn Dorado.
He was onto something big, all right.
Does it say anything else?
Oh, so now you're interested, huh?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, no. Last page was torn out. I'm telling you, Sully. This is it. This is finally it.
Yeah. Only... we got one little problem.
Yes, that's what I said. It blew up. It sank. No, that's why we have insurance, right? Oh. Oh no, the camera? No, the camera's fine. Don't worry about the camera, no. Still as good as new.
Sully, the girl can hold her own. You should have seen her.
Fine. You go on out there and you tell her, we just found the lost city of gold. Maybe her producer can get it on the air tonight.
Oh, come on.
Nate, do you trust me?
More or less.
Good. Because we're gonna have every two-bit scumbag in the world racing us to this treasure unless we cut her loose right now.
You're a real gentleman, Sully.
I know. It stinks. She'll get over it.
No, I don't care for over budget. I mean, do you realize that this could be like the biggest story of the year? Hi. No, I don't trust him, okay? That's why we need to move fast. So just get me the camera crew, and I promise you that... Son of a bitch. Hey! Should have seen that one coming. Ugh.
Oh, hold on. Hold on, kid. I'm not as young as I used to be.
Yeah, you weren't too old for that little barmaid in Lima, were you?
Ha! Well, that was different. Although I must admit, equally as strenuous.
Well, hang in there, old-timer. We're just about there.
You know, this reminds me. I ever tell you about the time I pawned a phony 16th century Santa off on Pablo Escobar? Risky move, but by the time he figured it out, I was... Mate, are you even listening to me?
Hanging on every word.
I always feel terrible when they leave her behind, but she's fine. She comes back. Oh, I literally said I wouldn't spoil anything. I'm sorry, guys.
Well?
I don't get it. According to this, we're right on top of the mark.
Maybe you're not reading that thing right. Let me see it.
No, this is the place.
There's nothing here, Nate. Another goddamn dead
You know,
end.
I really
Easy,
like Sully,
Just relax.
but in this first game, he is such a buzzkill. He's always complaining about not getting this, not getting that.
This is like trying to find a bride in a brothel.
I think they kind of knew that they made him a little bit
Hell no.
upsetting,
I like it.
so they made him a way more enjoyable character in the other games.
Nah, it's older than that. Like 2,000 years older.
I'll try not to talk over their little dialogue sections that they have during gameplay.
Nothing yet.
Be careful up there.
Hey, there's something funny about the ground down there.
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I really like all 4 of the games.
We gotta find a way to smash through.
The only one I won't be playing on my channel is the one that follows Chloe. I feel like that could have just been DLC for the 4th game. It's not my favorite.
Good work, kid.
I bought it. The story's all right, but I played it once.
For this one.
That one section that's like driving around all over the place, I find very annoying. It was just felt like a waste of time. Like they were padding out the game to justify it being its own thing instead of DLC.
What a warm and homey place, huh?
Well, not quite what you were expecting, huh?
Yeah. Where's all the damn gold?
Yeah, this place was picked clean centuries ago.
No good limey pirate.
No, it wasn't Drake. Check this out. Looks like the Spanish got here before he did. What the hell, Sully?
Nate, I'm not looking for a lousy piece of tin. I'm up to my eyeballs in debt. I was really counting on this one.
Too many big bar tabs in Lima, I guess.
That and, well, just a few bad deals.
Yeah, well, I always told you to stay away from the bad guys. And the bad girls.
Yeah? Look who's talking.
What's that supposed to mean?
That reporter? I saw the way you were eyeing her.
Elena? Please. I snuffed any chance with her the second we ditched her on that dock.
All's fair in love and war, kid.
And what if you can't tell the difference?
Then, my friend, you are in big trouble. Those Spaniards sure left a lot of crap behind. Careful, Nate. Quite a drop.
Like I was saying, I like all 4 of the games, but this one is just obviously the bottom when it comes to which one I like more.
Here, let me
I've
do that.
played this one just as many times as the other three. But just in terms of gameplay, not story.
See if you can jam it from the other side.
This one's at the
All right, let
bottom.
go. This ought to hold it.
And it is not.
Hurry,
It's
Sully.
not Naughty Dog's fault. Not at all.
That
It's
was
just
close.
that this game came out
Let's hope this place has a
early
back
in
door,
the
huh?
climbing system's a little rough.
You know, this looks familiar. I think there's something in Drake's
And,
journal about this.
That's the
Yeah,
only
here it
reason.
is.
Other
Looks like
than
this
that,
thing
this
some
game
kind
is
of
still
lamp or
amazing.
brazier.
I like
See if
this
you can
game
light it.
a lot,
So, after all your bitching about the cigar, now it comes in
and I'll
handy,
probably
huh?
keep saying that throughout the gameplay. I do think this one is the creepiest. You know, they remade The Last of Us so many times. Like it's so unnecessary how many times they remade that game. I really enjoy that game. That's gonna be one of the games that I play on this channel too.
Now what?
But there was no need. There was no need to replay it. I mean, remake it so many times. They did it where they sorry. This is like because the climbing's a little bit rough in this game, sometimes you can easily die, so I was a little bit focused there that I didn't miss one of my jumps. What was I saying? Yeah, they remade The Last of Us so many times. They did the remake for the PS4, or the remastered, sorry. And like first it came out on PS3, then they did the PS4. Then they did a PS4 version, and then I think they did a remastered version. Or maybe the remastered and the one was the same. But then they remade it completely for the PS5. And like, yeah, that's an amazing game. But you have other amazing like titles that you could have given love to. Like this
What do you make of
this game would have been
Wait, I
a
recognize these
perfect
symbols.
like it would have been a perfect game to remaster / remake for the PS5. I don't know if you would have gotten as much sales as you would have for The Last of Us. It's been years since I've played this game, but I think I remember the puzzle. I'm pretty sure it goes that one over here, this one, then back to the one over there, then the one all the way on the right. Like I said, I've played this game so many times, even though it's been years. Yeah, okay, I was right. Maybe I've played this game too many times to have this ingrained in my memory. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I would have given them the money for a remade version of this with like updated controls, updated gameplay, and updated graphics for the PS5 of the Uncharted 1 story. I think the other games, 2, 3, and 4, obviously 4. I mean, that one is the most recent one, and that game is
Wait here while I check it out.
beautiful. But
All right, just be careful.
this, but 2 and 3 hold up just as well. And
Hey, watch your step down there.
and sorry, I really don't want to die on these climbing sections. And I think this game deserved to be remade or remastered, whatever you call it.
Okay, getting somewhere.
I would have actually bought it. It was like I already bought the
Tell me you're gonna swim in that.
I've been in worse.
sometimes you just die randomly if you don't wait long enough there. That silence was a little bit spooky there when he fell in the water. I thought maybe it was gonna kill me.
I'm really wet.
I feel like I keep going over what I'm saying, but I'm trying to finish my thoughts while I play. Guess it's a little bit harder than it looks. Oh my gosh. I skipped one of the platforms and jumped to the stick.
Can you get this open? Nice one.
But I don't know how many other people would have preferred to have this game remade than The Last of Us 1. But I am most definitely one of those people. Like I bought the remastered version, and then like a year later, they remade it, and I was like, well, damn! I could have just waited a little bit to get the other. They have like 16 other versions of the game. Like they did remaster this one
Now it looks like we're getting something.
After that,
for the PS4. So then it's also playable on the PS5, which is great. I'm glad I get to at least play it. But given that this is their oldest title for Uncharted, I think it would have made a lot of sense. And I definitely would have bought it.
A gold statue.
A huge gold statue. And look here, these people, they're worshipping the damn thing. At least, I think they're people.
I'm not gonna spoil the spooky elements that come in this game,
El Dorado, the Golden Man.
but like an updated version would be crazy. Okay, I'll move off of it. I'm sorry.
Man, can you imagine what that thing would be worth now?
Look over here, tracks. I bet the Spanish dragged it out on cut logs. We're 400 years late for this party.
So the trail's cold.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Son of a bitch.
Unless
Unless what?
we follow the tracks. Huh. They stop here.
Yeah, it looks like the back wall of the temple was blown out.
Yeah. Spaniards must have made themselves a shortcut to get the treasure out.
Now what?
Wait, Sully, do you hear that? Now, there's something you don't see every day.
My God.
Sorry, Sully. Didn't mean to bump into you.
I'll be damned.
Must have come up the river during flood season and gotten stuck. Let's check it out, huh?
Now, wait. Something about this feels kind of hinky.
Hinky. You act like you've never seen a German U-boat in the middle of the jungle before.
I'm being serious, Nate.
I tell you what, why don't you stay here? I'll check it out myself. I'll call you if I run into any Nazis.
Yeah, right. You do that.
Oh, wait. Hold on to this for me, will you? Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to do this the hard way.
We are cruising through this game. Already at chapter 3. I think there's only like 16 chapters.
Looks like you're gonna have to monkey across those cliffs to get into the U-boat.
This is one of those climbing sections that can really mess you up if you're impatient. And then you have to redo it again, and then you get more impatient, so you start dying even more. That's been me on a number of occasions. I know I used to play through these games hoping to get get like a run where I never die, just so that I would feel like I'm watching a movie while also being in control.
Hey, watch yourself up there. It's a long way down.
I'm not gonna try to collect all the treasures in my gameplay for the channel, just because I get a big headache when I try looking really hard for something for like collectibles and games. I'm just gonna have fun. I was gonna say, I'm just gonna try to have fun, but I don't need to try to have fun. I love this game. I love these games. I'm gonna have fun.
Nate, you should be able to drop right down into the U-boat from there.
Dropping is so scary. Sometimes he'll grab the thing and sometimes he won't. What, the ledge.
When was your last fitness time?
Oh, that's funny. Okay, I'm in.
What do you see?
Something nasty happened to these guys. There's blood everywhere. And soup.
What?
But like I was saying, I would play through these trying to act like I was in a movie, and then I would die on these climbing sections, and I would hate myself for like the rest of the gameplay. No matter what I did, no matter how many times I played, it was the climbing sections that always messed me up.
Yeah. Huh. Now, where'd you get this, my decomposing friend? I think the trail just got warm again.
How so?
Well, I just met a guy with pockets full of Spanish gold. Only the coins are stamped with a mint mark I've never seen before.
You're kidding me.
Looks like our German friends had a little secret. Cozy.
I'm in the captain's quarters. Get this, he's still here.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, it looks like he was killed. Ripped to shreds, actually. Oof, what a way to go.
Yeah, sounds terrible. Check his wallet.
You're all hearts, Sully.
Sully's great. I mean, I still keep what I said about him being a little upsetting in this game. But since it's been years since I played this, I think maybe we've already passed the points where he's sour or grumpy. I think maybe when he throws the helmet, maybe that's the last time. He's great. I love him.
Gotcha.
Are you alright?
Sully, you're not gonna believe this.
Try me.
I think I found our missing page.
You're kidding.
Looks like Drake and our German pals were after the same treasure. And I've got the map that's gonna lead us right to it.
Nate, this better not be another wild goose chase. We've got to get something out of this trip or...
Or what? Sully? You there? Sullivan?
That's probably bad.
He is so calm in that situation. I would be terrified. There's a literal bomb about to go off right next to me. Could have gone off as soon as it started up.
Hey! Friends of yours, Sully?
I'm Gabriel Roman.
Yeah, I know who you are, asshole.
Manners, young man. This is just business.
Get over there.
Easy.
Put your hands up.
Hi, they're up.
See, your friend owes me money, Mr. Drake. A lot of money. So when he told me that you two were onto something big, the find of a lifetime, he said, well, I was intrigued. But he's made grand promises before, haven't you, Victor? And here we are again. Another fool's errand.
Jeez, does he always go on like this?
Take it easy, Navarro. So, I'm afraid the time is up. Unless, of course, you found something in there, Mr. Drake, that might compensate for all this unpleasantness.
He's screwing with you, Nate. They heard everything. Just give him the map.
Slowly. What does a Kriegsmarine map have to do with El Dorado?
What, you think this is a coincidence? The Germans were after the same treasure. That map has something to do with it. So, we square?
For now. But just in case you need a reminder...
Hey, come on, leave him out of it.
Yeah, don't you guys usually just cut off a finger or something?
That's far too vulgar. No, I think this will hurt him a bit more.
Now, whoa. Come on, Roman. He's got nothing to do with...
Sully! Sully! You son of a bitch!
Stop him!
Okay, welcome to the first moment, if you're ever playing the brutal version, to the first moment that is completely luck-based. Good luck. It is gonna take you a ton of tries. And that was not it. It's gonna continue after this scene.
Whoa there, cowboy. Ugh! That's for leaving me at the dock.
What the hell are you doing here?
Listen, I'm a good enough reporter to follow a couple of no-luck tomb robbers.
He went this way! Hurry your head!
Well, you're down to one tomb robber now. Sully's dead.
What?
Yeah. And we're next if we don't get out of here.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Please tell me you have a gun.
Of course.
Elena's so nice. We ditched her, and she doesn't say, "That's what you deserve for ditching me on the dock." She says, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Drake, look out.
That's why she's so likable. Ew.
Whoa.
You think I don't see you there? Come on. Come on out. Okay.
You always seem to be getting shot at.
They're shooting at you too, you know.
Oh. No AK-47s yet? Oh, there you are. Oh, there we go. And I got double the ammo because I did the... Oh, shoot. Look, our first treasure. Like I said, I'm not gonna collect all of those in here. Imagine being able to dodge bullets. Like that guy over there. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy feat to be able to dodge bullets. Oh. Elena, you kind of sounded like a guy jumping over there. Thought you were a bad guy coming.
Stay close.
Oh. I remember them coming. Huh! Huh!
What the hell is this place anyway?
Long story. Tell you later.
Okay, I thought that running section was a lot continued after that cutscene. I guess that just goes to show how many times you will die there, playing on brutal difficulty. It feels hours long because it'll take you hours long if you ever decide. Oh. If you ever decide to make that journey through brutal difficulty, just know you'll be there for a long time. Unless you get really, really lucky. Come on. Unless you get really, really lucky and end up getting through it somehow on your first try.
Never a dull moment, huh?
Just keep your head down. These guys aren't messing around.
There is a really cool trick that you can do if you're playing on brutal. If you just get your reticle out past the objects in your way, that's the main way to take. Oh shoot. That's your main way to take out enemies. Like, just hide behind a barrier. Just hide behind a wall. And poke out your gun reticle past it. And they won't be able to hit you, but you'll be able to hit them. Obviously, it's not the best example to show it right here. The boundaries right here are, but like this, like that was a good example right there. Like this, I can hit him, but he can't hit me, just because my reticle is on it. Like, that is your main goal when playing on brutal difficulty. But since I'm playing on normal, I don't have to worry about that. But like I said, I'll probably play through brutal just on my own. Just so y'all don't have to hear me complain. This is more of just me wanting to share my love for the game. By, basically making like a, documented thing of me playing it. Okay, this is another section that is really hard on brutal difficulty. If you can manage to get yourself out of that area without getting shot, then you'll have your best chance. But making it out of that section is actually a lot harder than than it looks when you're playing on brutal.
Yeah, this way.
Let's go.
You always been this popular?
Well, I do seem to attract the scum of the earth. No offense.
None taken.
Do you have a good memory?
Yeah, why?
UK 2642. You got that?
Yeah, what is it?
It's Kriegsmarine coordinates. I think I know where the Spanish took El Dorado.
El Dorado?
Problem is, so that the bastards killed Sully. Damn it! If the Spanish found the treasure, they had to move it there, to that island. And Drake followed them.
Well, what are we waiting for? I'll get the story, and you get whatever it is you're after. Come on.
Hey, this isn't gonna be a vacation, you know.
I can take care of myself. Besides, you owe me one.
I suppose I do.
I really like Elena. But it's kind of crazy how willing she is to kill people for just for her video story.
Let's get a closer look.
Team Elena, though, by the way.
I hope we're the first ones here.
I like her more than Chloe.
Discover the ruins of a forgotten colony and a fortune in Spanish gold? Or does the island have darker secrets in store for
But when
us?
we get to game 2, y'all can make your opinion for yourselves.
What the hell was that?
Anti-aircraft fire? This is so not cool!
Oh crap! We're on fire!
Enough with the damn camera! We gotta bail out!
Bail out? Does this thing even have parachutes?
Now would be a good time to look.
I hope these things still work.
We'll find out in a second.
Have you ever done this before?
Of course! You just jump, count to 5, and pull the cord. Now go!
Are you coming?
Kind of busy right now. Get going!
See you on the ground?
Right behind you!
Yeah. Okay.
What am I doing?
You know what scares me about parachuting more than anything? It's just landing somewhere that I don't know. So this would be like the worst of the worst.
Oh, crap! Shit. Whew. Hell. Strangers trying to kill me, leave my map on a burning plane. Plane is missing. Most likely dead. That's great. Great start, Nate.
Oh, wow. My aim sucks.
Here they come.
That's another good way to get your aim right. Just like do this and then aim, and it'll have it right there. So like you can stun them with like one of your shots without aiming, and then quickly just aim and kill them if you're playing on a harder difficulty. I love that headshots take out guys in one bullet in this game. Love it. There's so many other games where you shoot something in the head and it's as if you're shooting them in the arm. This section is really, really hard. This whole chapter is really hard if you're playing on Brutal, honestly. Every single section. There's not really a way to do this stealthily, which is just another reason why this game would have been great with like an updated version. Like, can you imagine this section, like this whole game with like the stealth and combat things like The Last of Us 2 had, or even Uncharted 4 had? I mean, amazing. It would be great. Now, I do not like The Last of Us 2. That is not one of the games that I will be playing on this. But the gameplay in that game is top tier. Especially the stealth mechanics. I know a lot of people don't like stealth games. Or like games that revolve around stealth. But I feel like a complete badass when I take out guys and they don't even see me coming. Pause on that take out guys thing. But you know what I mean. Dang. Dang! Can we do 3 in a row? Oh, nah. I messed up. Hey, but I got it on the second try. This is a family-friendly channel. No saying the B word. Only killing people. That's it. No B words. I never understood that. Like, I really appreciate not listening to a bunch of curse words, and I'm gonna try my best to not curse too much. It's not good to curse. It's not good for the brain to hear all that negativity. But some people will post. Some people will post the most vulgar gameplay. Oops. I probably killed him. Some people will post the most nastiest, violent gameplay and then not curse. Or, like, act like it's the worst thing in the world. Like, it's not a good thing. But come on. Violence and bad language kind of go hand in hand. You're not saving it. You're not saving anybody from anything. I'm gonna try not to curse too much. I do curse. I'm just gonna try not to curse too much for my sake, cause I kind of curse too much in my daily life. I don't want to hear myself being cringy with F this and F that. What the heck? Where did that come from? I think the next section of guys sees me right now, even though they're not supposed to. I just find it funny. Like I said, I really appreciate it when people don't curse. I just find it funny when their content is literally like you're playing Grand Theft Auto. You can curse a little bit. You're not harming anybody. Or you're not helping anybody by sparing them from a few curse words when playing something like Grand Theft Auto 5. I honestly don't understand the love for Grand Theft Auto 5. Hot take alert. But speaking of Grand Theft Auto 5, I don't understand the hype. I played it like 20 million years after it came out. Honestly, I played it for the first time like 2 years ago. And what happened there? I mean, it's an okay game. But when it comes to like I don't know. It just wasn't that great. So I mean, it's just not something I would play like daily. Like, there's some channels that are made of, I don't know if they're still channels, but there were channels that were purely just sorry, I'd be focused. There's some channels that were purely just Grand Theft Auto 5, as if it was something like Minecraft. What the heck? How am I missing all those shots? That was terrible. But I have nothing against people that like oh, I didn't kill you with a grenade? I have nothing against people that like Grand Theft Auto 5. I just don't get all the hype. And I'm just saying that because you know, there's the Grand Theft Auto 6 that's been in production forever. And there's all those memes about like this dropping before GTA 6 is crazy and stuff like that. those memes are hilarious. But like, I don't know. I'm just not one of those people that has been waiting for that game for 20 years. I guess we're gonna end this episode on a sour note for some of y'all. I'm sorry. I will talk about my love for Red Dead Redemption 2 at the beginning of the next episode, though. Bye, guys. Love y'all. Thanks for watching. Bye.